If I was down and out, would you still have love for me?
Run up on Big Lowe, you won't, I bet your ass be on the floor. Big carbon hit like Mayweather, Tula come through and blow a hoe. Got millions out that rap shit, they hate a bitch, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in, coming, fuck em, I stole the show. Don't run up on that bitch, she a head case, all she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out in parachute. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features, I might just search you. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features, I might embarrass you. Yeah, glow, stomp a little pussy, hoe bitch with shell toes. Yeah, glow, slapping rap bitches and making bail, ho. Yeah, glow, two-tone Cartier match the nails, ho. Yeah, glow, no competition, these bitches fail, ho. Yeah, glow, curbing, no curbing, my shit in layers, ho.
Hey y'all, welcome back to a new vlog. If you're new here, my name is Nyla. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Come join the family. You're gonna love it here because everybody loves it here, and that's on period. So, welcome back to a new vlog. As you saw, this morning we went to run some errands. I actually originally started this vlog on Friday, because I had went out Friday night, but then I didn't get any clips when I went out, so I was like, scratch that, we'll just start recording during the week. But yeah, I went to run some errands. So first I had to drop off a package from Amazon at UPS. So that's what I did. I also thought that I was gonna have to return my plates, but considering they expired in Minnesota as of yesterday, and I got my North Carolina plates yesterday, I'm not required to turn them in. So now I just have them as souvenirs. So I only made my Amazon return. Then we went to Trader Joe's so I can get some flowers, and I got a lot of flowers. Also, I didn't know this, but like I guess when you have a lot of flowers, I usually only buy like 2 bundles of roses, but I have a lot of flowers. They usually ask me, do I just want a bag? But they gave me a whole bucket and they put water in it. So that was really cool. So got some flowers from Trader Joe's. I got all of these flowers for I think like $50, which is not bad in my opinion. The roses are the most expensive. They're like I think $10 to $12 a bundle, but the rest of them are fairly like cheap. So then we went to Target because I needed to get a new shower curtain, and I wanted to get one ideally that I could wash in my washing machine so that I didn't have to replace them as often. So I got this one. It's a fabric shower liner so that I can wash it in the washing machine. They do also sell clear ones because I bought them before that you can wash in the washing machine, but the ones that they had there that were clear, you can't wash them. So you have to replace them, which is what I have in my bathroom right now. I went to Petco to get Skipper some canned food, and then I got him some treats. Skippy, I got you some treats. Here you go. I am going to put this away. I'm going to make my little flower bouquets. I'll set y'all up for that. And then I think I'm gonna go downstairs to our little co-working space, and I think I'm gonna go do some work down there. I almost forgot, while I have y'all here, I got a package in the mail yesterday. It is from Miss Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter, because y'all know Cowboy Carter came out, and of course I had to get the CD, and then I also decided to get the vinyl. So Cowboy Carter Act 2, and then this is what the back of it looks like. I also have Renaissance on CD as well. I just want it more so for like memorabilia, collector's items. And then I got the vinyl because, yeah, I don't know what she's talking about. She was saying that Sharabia was saying that she was under the impression that the little faces that you chose, because this is what it would show for the vinyls, that like this is what the cover was gonna look like. And I was like, that's not what she ever said. I just think it was supposed to be the back cover, which it is. And so this one's a different cover of her face, but the album cover is the same. I feel like this is originally what she was going, because if you have the the album on like Apple Music, Spotify, whatever, the album cover is different. I feel like this was supposed to be the original cover and name of Act 2, Beyonce, which is her mother's original maiden name, but they made a clerical error because they were racist. And so it got changed to Beyonce, but this is her mother's actual like maiden name. So I feel like that's what the original title of Act 2 is gonna be, but maybe she didn't want any confusion with self-titled, and so maybe that's why she decided not to do that. Cowboy Carter, which I think was originally titled this, was supposed to come out before Renaissance anyway, so I think she changed the title recently because the picture that is now the album cover, like on Apple Music and stuff, that picture was taken more recently. This one was taken way before that. So yeah, but I got the vinyl not because I have a record player, my parents do, I believe, but I think I want to start collecting vinyls of my personal favorite albums, or albums that I at least like enough to purchase a vinyl for. So I'm probably gonna go back and purchase a Renaissance vinyl. I believe she doesn't have them on her site anymore, but they sell them at other places. So, and it's around the same price that it was selling for when she had it on her site. So I'm probably gonna buy that, and then I'm gonna go through my music library on Apple Music and look at some of my favorite albums and see if I want to buy vinyls for those albums. But yeah, and do like a cute little vinyl wall. That's what I was thinking about doing in my head. But yeah, I just wanted to show that to y'all real quick. I also am supposed to have something else coming in today. I ordered a pair of new glasses. I'm not getting rid of these. I do want the lenses changed because my prescription hasn't changed within like the past 2 years, which is why I didn't get new glasses recently, but I still have a updated prescription. So I have money on my HSA account that I have to use before the end of the year. So I was like, let's buy some new glasses so I can switch between 2 different pairs. But I do want to eventually like replace the lenses in these because it has a scratch on it. I've been wearing them for like 2 years now, 3 years. I feel like it's been 2. Yeah, it's been 2 years that I've been wearing these glasses. So I feel like I scratched them like probably a week or so after I got them, which was crazy. But yeah, I'm kind of used to it, so I don't really notice it when I have them on, but when I take them off, I can see where the scratch is, so I want to get the lenses specifically replaced, not the frame. But yeah, I just ordered a new pair of glasses just so I can have 2 different ones. I'm very excited for them. I hope I like them. They're also a big frame as well, but they're not black. They're like a tortoise type of design, and then the sides of them, they're Prada glasses. The side of them are like tortoise with purple, but the tortoise in the front here is like different shades of brown with I think like hints of purple. So I could have gotten them like in plain black, but I bought another pair of glasses so I can alternate between 2 different pairs, and I already have a pair of black glasses that I love, so I was like, let's get another color. And you could also do a virtual try on because I ordered mine from Lens Crafters and I like the way they look, but we'll see how they look in person. But anyways, enough of my rambling. Let me discard of this, put this stuff away, and then I am going to make my little flower bouquets, and then we're gonna go downstairs and we're gonna go do some work. So yeah.
Years of your life, you and I've been waiting my whole life. I'm gonna give you the best years of your life, you and I've been waiting my whole life. I'm gonna give you the best years of your life.
Hey y'all, I just got a package and it should be my new glasses. So let's unbox them and do a little first impressions together. I actually don't need scissors because it has a little thing on the side. I hope I like them. If not, obviously they're going back. So I got some Prada glasses. Y'all know I have some Prada Sunnies too. Has a black case. It's very similar to my Prada sunnies, except the case for that is like a white or off-white, something like that. But look how pretty they are. This is what they look like, and then the sides of them are purple, and they say Prada on them. These are also very sturdy. Not that my glasses aren't sturdy, they are, but I feel like these feel like very, very sturdy. They look so pretty. Let's zoom in. I feel like they look really nice on me. They're different because I've been used to wearing black frames on my face for like the past like 2 years now. So it's like very different, like wearing a color, but I do like them. So these are the new pair, and then these are my original ones. So let me know down in the comments which ones y'all like better. They're both different styles of glasses. I'll have these linked on, I'll see how I can link at least the frame for these, obviously, because our prescription is not gonna be the same. Everybody's eyes are different, but I will link these and my original glasses because I always get asked about these. So I will have the frames for these and these linked. I'm recording this for YouTube, but this is probably getting repurposed for TikTok. For TikTok, link in my bio. For YouTube, it'll be linked down below in the description box. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments, but I'm gonna go back to doing some work, so we will chat later. Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. I am in the car, obviously. Yes, I know, I see the truck. I'm in the car because we are taking Skipper to the vet so that he can get an allergy shot because his allergies have been really bad lately. He's been doing a lot of scratching and stuff, and it started when I was at my parents' house last month, like that weekend before my birthday, because the pollen out there in South Carolina was like really bad compared to North Carolina. And so when he was out there in the backyard and stuff, I noticed that he started scratching, and he wasn't scratching and stuff before we went there. So I was like, it must be his allergies, which he's gotten allergy shots before in the past, so this is like not a new thing for him to, you know, get an allergy shot. But yeah, he's just been scratching. It's not been as bad as when we were there, but like he's still scratching a lot. And so I'm taking him to get an allergy shot. I wanted to take him on Monday, but the reason that I didn't take him on Monday was because I would have been driving around with expired plates and tags because my Minnesota license plate, well, my tags specifically, they expired on March 31st, like that was the last day. So officially on April 1st, like they were expired. And so I was trying not to go too many places because I was like, I don't, why is he driving with his brakes on? I just don't want to be in a position where I am, you know, driving with expired tags, because technically it's illegal, while they were trying to fix my little situation at the DMV. So I had went to get my car inspected that day, and I'm glad I did it because I was able to go get my plates the same day because they had resolved whatever the issue was. And so I got my plates, and then I wasn't driving around with expired plates anymore. Why didn't I take him yesterday? I was supposed to go to Pilates in the morning, but I canceled the class because I wasn't feeling it, so I didn't go. I needed to do some things, like, so I think that's why I decided not to take him. But when I was done doing some work on my computer, I was like, let me call the vet and see if they have an appointment for Wednesday, and they did. And so that is what we're going to do right now. So we're in the car, Mr. Skippy's in the back, and yeah, and then after I am done with him, I will be obviously coming home, and then I'm gonna do some stuff on my Notion because I want to rework my Notion. There's parts of it that I'm going to keep, and if you want to see what my Notion looks like, I have a whole video on it on my YouTube channel. I'll link it down below, but I'm about to like make some tweaks again. So I found a template from another YouTuber that I follow that I really like, and so I'm going to use her template, but there's portions of my own template that I'm going to like input into hers because hers is missing something that mine has. I'm gonna do that, and then I have to do some other stuff on my computer. Later on tonight, I might start editing this vlog. I try to edit a little bit every day, especially because my vlogs are at least like 40 to 45 minutes. And so it's just better if I start editing or do some editing like each day versus saving it till like the last minute. And so let me get in this lane. So I'll probably do some editing tonight, try to read tonight. So yeah, nothing really going on today. We're still in Ramadan. It doesn't end until the 9th, allegedly. So Eid will probably be on Wednesday, which is the 10th. But if it's not on the 10th, it'll probably be on the 11th. It just depends on like the moon sighting. But for some of the like Islamic calendars that I've seen, it has said that Eid is supposed to be on the 10th, which means Ramadan ends on the 9th. So next week. So, you know, we're still doing Ramadan. I have just decided to skip my sahur. I've decided to just skip that in the morning. It's essentially breakfast, the meal that you're supposed to eat before dawn. I've just decided to skip it and just only take my medication in the morning and drink some water and go back to sleep, because I just really don't like feeling like I'm forcing myself to eat. Like I just don't enjoy that feeling, and so I would just rather skip it. And I've been okay. I haven't really had headaches or anything during the day, so yeah, I've been okay. So we're just gonna continue to skip it until Ramadan's over. Maybe next year we'll try again, but like I just don't like eating that early in the morning. My body's not used to it. It feels like I'm forcing myself to eat, and I just don't like it. But Ramadan is almost over. It's been a very interesting month thus far. Honestly, I wanted to do it for several reasons. Even though I made a decision at the last minute to do it, I wanted to do it, one, to challenge myself, just because I've never done like an actual fast before, and then just to do it with like my other friends, and then also in light of everything that's going on in Palestine. So yeah, so it's been an interesting experience. I do think that I will be participating next year. Maybe I will follow all the rules of Ramadan next year too, and doing like the prayers and stuff. We'll see. But yeah, for the fasting part that I am participating in, it's been really, really cool. I will say, when it is over, I'm very excited to have a cup of coffee. I have not had iced coffee in almost a month, and it is time. Like, I am very excited to have some iced coffee when this is all over. Just saying. But I have been rambling, and so we're going to stop rambling for now. I'm not taking y'all into the doctor's appointment with us. It should be quick anyways, because he only needs to get a shot. I need to ask them for his vaccination papers while we're there. Just remembered, because I want to take him to Skip Town so that they can give him a bath, because I just don't feel like doing it. He's up to date on all his vaccines, but his medical records haven't been updated in Skip Town, because he just got his rabies vaccine like recently, because you have to get it, like, for him is every 3 years, and so he just got it like fairly recently, and so that has to be updated in the system before I can take him back there. So that's why I need to get his updated like shots and stuff, so that I can send it over to Skip Town, so that I can make an appointment to take him to go get a bath. Because yeah, I just don't want to do it, because he's gonna give me issues getting into the tub, and then I'm gonna have to carry him, and that nigga is like big as fuck, and it's like, just jump in the tub. Like, why are you playing games right now? So I am just going to pay for convenience. So yeah, but I'll talk to y'all when I get home. Oh my god, I'm so tired. But yeah, chat later. Hey y'all, happy Friday. It is, my phone's in my pocket. It is 10:31 in the morning. I've technically been up since 6:45, but I didn't get out of bed until like almost 9:30. I tried to go back to sleep and then I couldn't, and so I was just like on my phone. So yeah, but anyways, happy Friday. I just got finished filming a TikTok. I gotta watch the footage back to make sure I like it, because if I don't, I will refilm it. It took nothing to film it, so yeah. So I just filmed a TikTok. It's about what my current favorite concealers are, because somebody had asked me in, I believe, my last makeup haul. I feel like it was that video, and I told them that I was going to respond with a video, and I kept forgetting. I was like, I need to respond and film that video. So I filmed that, and then my plan for today was to wake up and film my makeup tutorial, like just basically how I do my makeup anytime I'm gonna like go out or take pictures or something. That is what I was gonna film, but then I just wasn't in the mood to film my makeup today. There's another video that I really do want to film. It's a sit down video. It's gonna be like a chatty video, and so I'm thinking about filming that today instead, and just switching around my little content calendar. So I gotta open up Notion and do some stuff on that. But before I do that, I think I'm gonna read for a little bit. I've been reading this book. I'm not as far along in it as I would like to be. Like when I used to read like consistently, I could go through a book like this. I feel like I was a very fast reader, but now I'm getting back into reading after reading has been made, you know, like not very fun for me since like school. So it's taking me longer to get through this book, when typically I could read through this like very quickly. It's thick, but like it's not that thick. I've read books with more pages than this in a short amount of time. But I'm reading this book. It's called The Secrets of Divine Love, A Spiritual Journey into the Heart of Islam. I was watching somebody on YouTube, and in one of their vlogs, she's Muslim. They highly recommended this book, like whether you are Muslim or not. It has great reviews as well on Amazon. And so, yeah. I've just had like a little interest into learning a bit more about Islam lately, and you know, just furthering my spirituality and my relationship with God in general. Not that we're going to get very preachy and religious on this channel, because that's just not who I am. But I just figured that I'd share. So I'm gonna read this, and then I'm going to do some planning in my Notion. Also, I'm trying to debate whether or not I want to take myself out on a solo date tonight. Since the beginning of the year, I have not gone on a solo date. Did I go on one at all last year in 2023? I know for a fact in 2022, I did it a couple of times, but I don't recall doing it in 2023. And I know that I definitely have not done one in 2024. And I said that I was going to prioritize like self-care this year as one of my goals. And a part of self-care, I feel like, is also taking yourself out on solo dates and just treating yourself. Now, yes, going out on solo dates and being by yourself can be a little uncomfortable the first times you do it, because you're like, are people looking at me? Is this weird that I'm here at a restaurant by myself or doing an activity or whatever by myself? But I feel like while it is a little uncomfortable, even though I personally like doing a lot of things on my own, I think it's a good way to like learn more about yourself. And you can, not that I'm a very extroverted person that likes to talk to people, but if you're like sitting at the bar, there are usually other people there, and they're probably going to try to make conversation. So it's a good way to like talk up your social skills, be a little more social for those of us who are introverted. So yeah, I'm thinking about taking myself out on a solo date tonight. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna look up some places and where I might want to go or what I want to do. But if I decide not to do it today, it's okay. But I do have a plan to do at least one this month though. That is something that I said I have to do. And my goal is to do at least one solo date a month starting this month. So yeah, I'll keep y'all updated on that. And if I do decide to go on a solo date, I think that that is going to be a separate vlog. Initially, when I told myself I was gonna do like more solo dates this year, not just going out to restaurants, also just doing activities like solo, like a candle making class or a paint and sip or whatever, like just taking myself out on a solo date to do things that I want to do. I told myself that I was thinking about starting like a solo diary series or a solo date diaries type of thing. Let me know what y'all think about that down in the comments. But yeah, if I decide to go on a solo date, I will let y'all know. I will film it. It just will probably be in a separate vlog. But yeah, let me get to reading and then I'm gonna plan my content and then we will come back. So yeah. Hey y'all, I was like, what is he doing? Happy Saturday. So where we left off yesterday, when I turned the camera off, I was reading my book and then I went on Notion and was planning my video. I was watching other people's content and then I did actually film my video. I didn't feel like setting y'all up, but I did film my video, but I'm a perfectionist. I looked back at the footage. Majority of the footage is fine, but it's just not giving the quality that it's supposed to give, and so I am going to end up refilming that video, unfortunately, for me. So yeah, my plan is either to film it later or at nighttime. We shall see. But anyways, I'm in the car, obviously, and we are on the way to Lowe's because I need to get a replacement mop head for my mop, because I looked at my floors today. I got a vacuum, but I looked at my floors today and I was like, they need to be mopped. So I need to go get a replacement head because I threw out my last one because I've used it several times. I've also washed it in the washer machine, but I was like, let's go get a fresh one. So that's what I'm finna go do. And then after Lowe's, I'm gonna go to the fresh market so I can get like maybe 2 more bottles of the Toast non-alcoholic wine. So I tried both the rosé and the original. The rosé one is good. I like the original better. The one that's more orange. I like that one better than the rosé one. Mixed together though, they are fantastic. It tastes like really good together. I did that the other day. They're really, really good. I would still drink the rosé one, but I will probably be buying the original one more. And that's probably what I'm going to pick up at Fresh Market if they have it in stock. So yeah, if they don't have it in stock, I will go to World Market, just not today. So yeah, and then on the way back home, I need to put gas in my car because it is time. And then later on today, we are going to the Museum of Illusions. They have reached out to me because they wanted to send me some free tickets to go, because there is a Museum of Illusions in Mall of America in Minneapolis, and they must have come across my content and seen that I had tagged Minneapolis as like my location, so I'm assuming that's why they reached out for tickets for that specific location. And I asked the woman, I was like, or I told her, I was like, hey, thanks for reaching out. Unfortunately, I no longer live in Minneapolis, but I do live in Charlotte, North Carolina now, and I know that there's a Museum of Illusions here. Can I get tickets to go to that one? And she said yes. And so I got some tickets to go, and I am excited because I've been wanting to go and I just haven't gone. Also, museums in general used to be one of my favorite things to go do growing up. So yeah, I was happy that they reached out and that I was able to get tickets for this location. I am backlit right now. So yeah, we are going to do that later, and then we're probably gonna eat dinner. I will obviously take y'all along with me for that as well. All right, let's go into Lowe's. Hey y'all, I am back in the apartment. I changed my sweatshirt because I wanted something big and comfy on, but we got what we needed from Lowe's. Got this, so I will be mopping today. I got a vacuum first. I vacuumed in here like a few days ago, but like I'm gonna vacuum again, and then I'm gonna mop. And then Fresh Market, I've never been there before. It's a cute little store. It's like a Whole Foods because they sell healthier like foods and options. Things are more fresh, but it's like on a smaller scale. Very cute store, so I will be going back. They also sell, I don't think I mentioned this to y'all either, I'm not completely giving up pork. Y'all already know how I feel about the swine. I'm so sorry, like I just can't give it up. I also grew up in a Puerto Rican household. Like, even if I don't consume bacon as much, which there really was a time where like I was only really eating turkey bacon, but I feel like turkey bacon is so processed to be formed into a meat that mimics bacon. At that point, I rather would eat pork because bacon comes from an actual like cut of the pig, whereas turkey, they're forming parts of the turkey to make turkey bacon. I would just rather eat regular bacon. I'm so sorry, but I'm trying to cut back though on eating bacon, but I'm still gonna eat pork because around New Year's, I'm gonna eat some pig's feet. Around Christmas, I'm gonna eat some pernil. So like there is no getting rid of it completely out of my life, but I do wanna limit it a little bit. And so Alexis was telling us, cause she is Muslim, so obviously she doesn't eat pork, but the bacon that she buys is beef bacon. And I learned that beef bacon is cut from a certain part of the cow. And I didn't know that that was a thing. And so at Fresh Market, they have beef bacon. So when I go grocery shopping next week, I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's for probably majority of my stuff and then go to Fresh Market for the other stuff, because I realize that they sell a lot of things there that I buy that they don't sell at Trader Joe's. And so they have beef bacon there. I'm finna buy some and try it. So yeah, but it was a very cute little store. I got a few things. So first of all, they had my favorite lemonade. I typically get this from Earth Fare, but Fresh Market sells it. I think Whole Foods sells it as well, because I've bought it I've seen it at Whole Foods before. But at first I thought that they only sold this at Earth Fare. Then I had seen it at Whole Foods, and now I know that they sell it at Fresh Market. And then I got some fresh orange juice because this upcoming week is the last week of Ramadan. And so I just was like, let's start getting like a few things. So like when I can start eating breakfast again over the weekend, next week, like I'll have juices and stuff like that. So got that. I wanted some fresh pineapple, and this looks like really, really fresh. So I got some pineapple. I'm not gonna be able to have any tonight because when it's time to break fast, I'm gonna already be out. But tomorrow, we're gonna have some pineapple after I eat my dinner. And then they did have the toast wine. They had this one and they had the rosé, but I told y'all in the car, ooh, sorry Skipper. I told y'all in the car, I like the original more, so I just got the original one. But it was a very like cute little store. Also, while I was over there in New York, and I believe it still exists, there's this restaurant called Pio Pio. It is, let me not lie to y'all on what kind of, it's a Latin or Hispanic restaurant. I want to say it's Peruvian, but I feel like that's wrong. I think it's Colombian. Nope, I was right. It is Peruvian. It's a Peruvian restaurant, and in New York, it's like, you know, pretty popular. A lot of my family likes that restaurant. When we moved to Charlotte, after like a few years of being here, we realized that there was a Pio Pio. I thought it was in the Ballantyne area. It's in the Blakeney area, but like they're all like not that far from each other. So it's over there. And that's the one that I used to go to sometimes with my parents. I think I actually went there after my high school graduation too, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, I thought that that was the only location in Charlotte. Bitch, I'm so happy. There is one in Dilworth, and I realized that I was driving past the sign. I was like, is that Pio Pio? And lo and behold, I looked it up because the sign said Pio Chicken. And so from looking at the sign, I was like, I bet you that's a Peruvian restaurant. And so then I looked it up and I was like, oh shit, that's Pio Pio. There's just 2 locations in Charlotte. There's one in Dilworth and one in Blakeney. And so now I know that there's one close to me. I will be going because I haven't had it in years, and their food is fucking fire. It is so good. Their tostones, delicious. Their calamari, so good. The rice and beans, the chicken, the steak. It's all so good. So yeah, I'm happy that I came across it, because now I will either be ordering to go pick it up. I may just go in there and eat by myself, or Sharabi will come with me because she likes Pio Pio, or I might order on DoorDash. yeah, I'm so happy about that. But anyways, let me vacuum in here. Let me put this bag back in my car before I forget. I did go get gas, by the way. I just didn't show it to y'all. Gas is motherfucking expensive. That shit is almost $3.40. I feel like when it starts to get warm outside, the gas goes up. I don't know. Joe, Kamala, do your jobs. Get these gas prices down instead of being worried about sending money to Israel to bomb fucking Palestine. Like, come on. Anyways, but I need to put this bag in my car before I forget. Then I'm finna vacuum, mop. There may be some B-roll footage, we'll see. And then I gotta continue editing this vlog. And then the next time we like actually talk will probably be like tonight. So yeah. Hello, you guys. It is later on. It is 4:53 in the afternoon. 4:54 now. Fetch just delivered 2 of my packages that I ordered from TikTok shop, which my packages came very quickly. I ordered this last week. I was not expecting this to come until like next week. Unrelated, I feel like as the day like goes on, and I take my allergy medication every morning, Flonase and 24-hour Zyrtec. I take it every morning. Lately, I've been having to do drops in my eyes too. I didn't have to do any today. My eyes haven't been irritating me, but I do feel like the later it gets in the day, the more my allergies irritate me. I don't know what's in the pollen this year, what's going on with allergy season, but I need it to stop. But anyways, like I was saying, I ordered some stuff off of TikTok shop, some more Korean skincare. I'll also update you guys before I show y'all everything on the last Korean skincare stuff that I ordered from Amazon. The things that I ordered this go around on TikTok shop, I actually have been wanting to get before I ordered that stuff from Amazon. But it's okay because I was a responsible adult and I returned the things that I didn't like and I got my money back. But I didn't dislike anything that I bought from Amazon, from those Korean skincare brands. I still think that they probably will work for somebody, and I'm still gonna keep them listed in my Shop My for anybody who's like interested in shopping those products, because I would still recommend them, just not for me. I just didn't feel like the toners that I got, both the Tier 1 and the Dr. Sirical one, I felt like they weren't moisturizing enough. And the other problem is they were pilling with other products that I was using, which means if I were to put makeup on top, it was definitely gonna pill, and I don't have that issue with my current skincare routine. The hyaluronic acid or whatever that serum is from Toradin, also a nice serum. I just prefer my serums to be a little bit thicker. And that one did also peel with my skincare, so I had to send that back as well. The only thing I kept was the Anua Heartleaf clear pads. I really like those. I try to use them once a week. I really like them. They don't make my skin break out. So yeah, but I believe I got like 4 things and they were on sale, or I had a little coupon off of TikTok shop, but that's how they be getting people. I think I got 4 things. I got 3 products from the COWBOY brand, and then I got 1 product from Anua. Since I like the Anua Heartleaf clear pads, I was like, let me try the toner, especially if I want to either use it by itself. Like, I'm considering using my Rhode Skin Toner like maybe at night, and then using this one in the morning, especially as it starts to get warmer outside, because this is a much thinner consistency from what I can see from how other people use it. I also know that other people like to layer this this toner. This is what the packaging looks like. They like to layer it on its own or with other toners / essences. Some people like to do the 7-layer method. I think that's what it's called in Korean skincare. So yeah, I got the toner because I wanted to try it, and considering the clear pads don't irritate my skin, and this also has heart leaf extract in it, I was like, let's try it and see how I like it. This is also supposed to be really good for people with sensitive skin, and I also believe that this is fungal acne safe. So if you are someone who has sensitive skin like me and also suffers from fungal acne, this should not irritate your skin, but we will see because everybody's skin is different. So yeah, looks very cute. That's what she looks like. Keep things simple. Anua Heartleaf 77% toner. It has the ingredients on it. I'll let y'all know how I like this. I'm gonna keep the boxes for everything. I think the receipts are in the box, so I know what was what. So if I do have to return something, I can return it. I got the COWBOY Madagascar Centella Hyaluronic Water Fit Sun Serum. They didn't sell it by itself. The only one that was in stock was the twin pack. So it came with 2 sunscreens in here. Any chemical sunscreen that I've tried, I haven't had a reaction to. I've only had a reaction to a physical sunscreen, and it's a shame because the one from Summer Fridays is a really good one, but it gave me periorbital dermatitis, so I can't use it. So that's when I went back to chemical sunscreens, and I've been using the Crave Beauty Beat the Sun sunscreen ever since. But I wanted to try this one to see how I like it as well. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's very, very cute. I'm gonna open one just so I can test the consistency. Let's shake it. Just so I can test the consistency out on my hand. I wanna see if it's like thicker or thinner than what I currently use. Also, I really like that it has a pump. But I want to see if it's thicker or thinner than the one from Crave, especially because it's called the Water Fit Sun Serum, and that's also just a really interesting name for a sunscreen, so I feel like the formula is going to be interesting. Okay, come on, product. There we go. So that's how it came out. It's a little bit thinner than the one from Crave Beauty, and I feel like it blends into your skin a lot faster. It feels very nice. It feels very lightweight. It feels very soothing. I'm also testing it out on my hand first because your hand or like your forearm is a good place to do patch tests to see how your skin reacts to stuff, because yeah, before you put it on your face, you want to see how it might potentially react. So yeah, then the other 2 things are the COWBOY Soothing Cream. It's like a gel type cream, and then this one is the COWBOY Centella Ampule. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's like a serum oil type thing. So let's do the, yeah, it's a nice consistency. It blended in very nicely. It's not like super greasy or anything, but it would still give your skin a nice glow, I feel like. Oh, this is big. This has a lot of product. This is what the soothing cream looks like. It's more of like a gel. It's supposed to be like a gel. It's a moisturizer. It's supposed to be good for sensitive skin. Let's make sure there's not a cap on it because there might be, yeah. It's supposed to be safe for sensitive skin, and I think it's also supposed to be better for like combination oily skin. They have another moisturizer as well. I think it's a little bit thicker though. But this is what the consistency looks like. Feels nice and soft. It feels cooling on the skin, which I personally like in skincare products. So yeah. And then the last thing we're gonna open is the ampule. It says daily care, calming and hydrating. It's made with its main ingredient, or the whole thing actually. Yeah, it's only Centella Asiatica extract. This is what the ampule looks like. I'm just gonna do like a dot, nothing like crazy on my wrist. That's what that looks like. It's like a watery consistency, huh? I thought it was gonna be a little thicker, but I do feel like this is, you can probably layer this with other products because it's a thinner consistency and it absorbs right into the skin. So yeah. I will keep you updated on how I like the products. I will have them linked down below just in case anybody's interested in trying them. Like always, almost anything that I mention in a vlog, it's usually linked on my Shop My. Either it was linked there already, or if it's something new that I just bought, I make sure to link it in my Shop My. Yes, they're affiliate links, so if you purchase something from them, I will make a commission. So if you don't want me to earn anything, then don't shop on the link and look it up yourself. That's not to sound rude or bitchy or condescending. I'm just giving my little spiel. But yes, I usually have almost anything, especially like skincare, makeup, fashion related. I usually have it linked in my Shop My. In the description box on my social medias, it's linked in my bio. But yeah, so What time is it? It's 5:06. I'm about to WALK Mr. Skipper, and then I'm going to feed him, and then I think I'm finna wrap my hair and lie down and take maybe like a cat nap until like 6 o'clock-ish, 6:15. But yeah, I might take a little cat nap, but we will chat later. Hey y'all, I am getting ready to go to the museum. So Jade and Crystal just parked at my apartment. Then we're gonna go pick up Sherb, and then we're just gonna meet Donna at the museum, and then from there we're gonna go to dinner. So let's go. It's not working for me. You're shorter. I'm the tallest person in the
That's actually really great. Yeah.
Get me out of here. Okay. 6'3".
You are not no 6'3". Yeah.
Doing it well, straight to the hotel. I'm still a bit so boy, you gets no tell. Kiss and still you gets nowhere. Just 2 blue balls down in your underwear. I play unfair, I'm a hot gal. Hot cars and
You can do.
really hot. Every time my records drop, radio says I won't stop, cause I'm killing them. Look, let me move to the left. Go ahead, let me feel myself. Touch my chest, my sweat. Show the DJs how I shake my breasts. Jiggle, jiggle, jangle. Watch how my gluteus dangle. I do a 1-2 steps. No, I ain't done yet. Everybody in the club go to work. Tight jeans, pop shirt, short skirts.
I'm so excited.
I gotta try
it. Hello, friends. Happy Sunday. It is like 10:42. Yeah. 20 minutes, well, a little less than 20 minutes to 11. Hi, Skippy. Hello. Yesterday was really fun, so we went to the Museum of Illusions, and we had a great time. Oh, excuse me. They have Museum of Illusions in a couple different places, but it was really, really cool. I had never been there, so I was really happy when they reached out and they wanted to send me some tickets. So shout out to the Museum of Illusions because it was such a great time. So it was actually like really cool. It was really funny too. They got me a few times. They got me. So yeah, that was fun. And then we went to Tora afterwards. So I think we were at the museum for like 35-ish minutes. And then our reservation at Tora wasn't until 8:30. But when we got there, they were able to seat us earlier. So it was like perfect timing. I broke my fast in the car. So I'm so happy I brought my Stanley cup with some water in it. And I brought my applesauce pouch so I could break my fast in the car. The food at Tora was really, really good. I got... First of all, because I guess the guy saw me with my camera out and I was also recording some stuff on my phone. He was like, make sure you get good pictures and you tag us. And I was like, I will tag y'all. So I'm going to probably go back and post a little video recap on my story and tag them in it. Yeah. I'm also going to make a TikTok too. So anyways, the food was really good. I had calamari. Y'all know if it's on the menu, I'm ordering it, period. And I had pan-seared gyoza, which is dumplings. Both really good. I figured I was gonna get full off of that, but I also ordered the beef fried rice. The beef fried rice, and it came with a fried egg on top. Chef's kiss. It was so good. It reminds me of P.F. Chang's fried rice. It's really, really good. But I figured I was gonna get full off my appetizers, but I was like, that's fine, because then I'll just have extra food that I can bring home, and I'll just bring home the fried rice. So I only ate a little bit of my fried rice, and I brought the rest of it home. So now I have that, and I have pizza left over. So I'm probably gonna eat the pizza tonight for dinner, and then like have some fruit maybe like for dessert, and then tomorrow night I'll have the fried rice, and I probably won't even eat all of it, to be honest, tomorrow, because it's still a lot. So I think I'm probably gonna eat like half of it tomorrow, and then the other half on Tuesday. And then I still have some HelloFresh meals in my refrigerator, so I'm gonna make those for the rest of the week. Wednesday allegedly is supposed to be when Eid is, so Tuesday should hopefully be the last day of our fast. If not, depending on the moon sighting, Wednesday will be the last day of the fast, but I'm anticipating that Wednesday will be Eid. So when I wake up in the morning, I can have me a nice iced coffee. I can eat breakfast not so freaking early in the morning. I think the thing I'm most excited about is having some coffee. Like, I really would like an iced coffee. Like, I don't feel like I'm a coffee addict, although I drink it like basically every day, and I haven't had it in like almost a month. It hasn't been a full month yet because Ramadan's not over yet, but I just would like an iced coffee, you know? But yeah, yesterday was really, really fun. Jade was in town from Atlanta, so it was very, very fun. We haven't seen her since December because she had came for Crystal's birthday party. But yeah, yesterday was really, really fun. I have already started editing this vlog, and per usual, it's not going to be an hour-long vlog like last week's, but per usual, I always feel like I don't have that much footage, and I end up having a lot of footage to work with and edit down, which is always fun for me. But yeah, I feel like so far from what I've edited, and then obviously I experienced it, I lived it, I felt like this was like a cute little vlog. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Per usual, come join the family. You're gonna love it here because everybody loves it here, and that's on period. So yeah, I love you guys oh so much, and I will see you beautiful people in my next video. Bye y'all.
It's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down?